Let me give my reaction to that video here. Okay, so after Tim goes through a 3-minute intro, 3 minutes, yes? 3-minute intro for the trailer, yes? And he's talking about, well, it's a trailer or a sneakaboo or a preachaboo or a sneak peek or, it's really a hodgepodge at this point, yes? You got the ranting, he's got the raging in it, yes? From time to time, he tosses in some of his P2P nodcast nonsense, yes? But after he does his little 3 minutes, he says, well, if you guys are like me, you guys ever walk around this farm? And we're like, oh, no, we wouldn't dare. I mean, first of all, the gates are still locked. Okay, so no one's walking around that farm except for Megan and her farm hands. Yes? No one's walking except for Tim and his farm hands. Nobody's walking around that farm, yes? Okay, the occasional piglet or two or a few that wander around that property. Maybe Gideon, when Gideon is out of his out of his cage, yes? But no one's walking around that farm, yes? And he's talking about, I walk around the farm and I think about how good God is. And yes, because God is forgiving. So absolutely God is good, yes? Okay, God is trying to bless those kids in spite of you, coach. In spite of you, he's trying to bless those kids, yes? And so that's a demonstration of how good God is, yes? Okay? But elsewise, looking around that farm, it would appear as though somebody on that farm is cursed. Yes, we knew that somebody on that farm had some cursed hands, yes? He had some cursed hands. Remember he said, look at these hands? We know somebody on that farm had cursed hands, yes? Okay, the only question is, were they ever uncursed? Were they ever uncursed? Were those hands ever cleansed? Yes? Okay, so now if a person walks around and 80 to 90% of their livelihood, okay, 80 to 90% of their travels involve deception. Okay, if 80 to 90% of how you present yourself is based upon deception and misleading folks, I would not count that as favor. Okay. Now, Megan, she may be receiving some favor. The boys may receive some favor in spite of the one with the cursed hands. In spite of him, yes. But God is good all the time. And all the time. Tell us more, Tim. Tell us more.
What's going on, y'all? It's another episode of the IAG trailers, sneak peeks, bonus footage, preachaboos, and just whatever we're calling